my friends and subbuds, it's me Joyce, and you're watching JoyceIRL.
That was delicious!
A name change for the Wii U, Nintendo's new network, and a Twisted Metal demo. So many rumors, so little time. Actually, I don't know if this is a rumor, it might be true, but usually when an article starts off by saying, an anonymous source close to this establishment says, my brain just goes, yeah, grains of salt. Anyway, the supposed rumor is Nintendo is having a serious debate over whether or not they should change the name of the Wii U. Because when it was showcased at E3 last year, people got confused. Is it an add-on or is it a whole new console? Because when they showcased it, all they pretty much emphasized was the handheld controller. That's pretty much all people saw. Similar thing happened with the 3DS. People were confused of its features because the 3DS name was kind of a play on words from its predecessor, the DS. So people weren't sure exactly what the 3DS had to offer. So Nintendo spent tons more money on the 3DS name as opposed to its features, and the name of the 3DS was the reason why it flopped, according to Nintendo, and they can't afford to have it happen with the Wii U. Does that make sense? If Nintendo decides to change the name of the Wii U, they're gonna do it before E3 this year, and obviously before they launch it this year too. A name change to them will hopefully mean less confusion and more sales. In other Nintendo news, now this is not a rumor, this is actually true, Nintendo has announced the Nintendo Network for the Wii U, or whatever it's going to be called, and what the network has to offer. Now, the Nintendo Network will be a lot like what we get from PSN and Xbox Live, so bear with me here, but it's going to include, obviously, your own personal account, DLC, a Mario Kart 7 community where you can organize groups and teams and races, I think, and they're also thinking about digital distribution. I love Nintendo, and I'm really glad they're putting this into their console, but all I can really say is freaking finally, Nintendo. Anyway, the president of Nintendo says they're working really hard to make sure they finish the system in time for the Wii U's launch, because when it gets released, they want to make sure it's released at its highest potential. Oh, and it will also be compatible for the 3DS. I'm sure that a lot of you are looking forward to playing Twisted Metal, and I'm sure that you guys can't wait for its release when? Next month, February 14th? Well, good news for you, you'll be able to play a little bit of it come next week. On January 31st, which is really just a few days away, you'll be able to play the multiplayer demo. Now, there aren't too many details on the demo itself, but Sony will definitely release some information right before the demo's launch, which is Tuesday, so I would say around Monday, expect a little bit more information. If you're going to try out the demo, let me know, and once you do, let me know what you think. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for my show today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys are having a great day and that you're going to have a great weekend. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, check out my Facebook and Twitter, like and follow those pages, whatever you do with them, and I will leave you all off with a virtual hug. Bye.